Welcome to the Nightcap with yours truly, Tracy J. Today I'm going to pose a question to all the single people that want to be in a relationship. Are you the reason that you're single? You don't have to answer the question verbally, but please just think about it. So many people claim to be single because they haven't found the right one. You hear women say all the time that there are no more good men, and you hear men saying that there are no more good women out there like it used to be. Is it true? It may be true in some cases. Yet, some of the time, it's not them, it's you. If you take a closer look at some of your failed relationships, could it be that you are the reason? Were you the problem? Are you the person that you need to be in order to be in a good relationship? Yes, ladies, you always say that you're looking for Mr. Right, but are you Mrs. Right? And fellas, you're always talking about you're looking for a queen, but are you truly a king? Let me explain. We as women have gotten so hard and so cold because we have been through so much that we tend to carry pain from relationship to relationship. Carrying negative baggage into another relationship is sure to derail that relationship straight from the beginning. From personal experience, I know it's extremely hard not to do that when you have been through so much. However, in order to find true love, you have to make sure you are truly lovable. When you are holding on to pain, hurt, anger, and disappointment, it does damage to you emotionally, which can overpower your ability to be loved. I know it's easier said than done, but we have to learn how to leave the past in the past and move forward. What we should be doing is learning from those previous mistakes, which caused us so much pain, instead of letting our past wreck our present and destroy our future. Instead of taking those negative things into our next relationship, we need to take the time to learn from those mistakes and make the necessary adjustments so you can make better choices in your future relationships. Now, this doesn't just apply to women. As we know, we can talk about the men as well. This is not only a woman thing. I think that men tend to be overlooked when it comes to relationships and being hurt and love and things like that because men are supposedly so hard. People automatically think men rebound from heartbreak as soon as the relationship is over because men usually mask their pain, hurt, anger, and disappointment. Just because it's masked doesn't mean it's not there. We automatically think it's easier than that they have it easier than women, but that simply isn't true. I personally have witnessed a number of men in my life that have treated their new women like shit just because their old women weren't any good. I've seen men who think every woman is a gold digger just because they were burnt by a previous gold digger in an old relationship. There are some men who are still carrying hurt from their past women into the next relationships, which prevents them from being a good man to that good woman. I had a close friend before whose ex-wife cheated on him years ago. Yet to this day, he still runs from commitment as if every woman will do the same thing. He tries to use the old, I'm just a player story when I ask him why he doesn't commit. But he and I both know that that is not true. He's only running from woman to woman because his ex-wife hurt him so deeply that he is too damn afraid, to give another woman a chance with his heart. And it's understandable. However, in order for you to have a queen, you have to treat her like a queen. You can't keep a queen in your life and treat her like shit. So you have to let those past pains go and step up to the ball game. That happened to him, my friend, 10 years ago. And still to this day, he's still single and running from a woman to woman because he's holding every woman accountable for what his ex-wife did. Another example from a reason that women are still single. Some women are still single. Let me clarify. Women are too much independence these days, is what I want to say. Um, let's see. We are overly independent at times. I know I may get a lot of flack from my ladies about this, but the truth is the truth. The truth is ugly, so it is what it is. I used to be a proud member of the Too Damn Independent Women's Club for a very long time, so I do have a little bit of insight on this. The kind of woman who knows she can do it all herself and doesn't have a hard time letting her man know that she can do it all herself. Those are the women that I'm referring to. Some women take being independent too far sometimes. If you want a man, you have to let him be a man in order for things to work. Just because you make enough money to take care of yourself doesn't mean that you have to do it all the time. Women always say there are no good men out there anymore, but most of the time we don't even give those men, the good men, a chance to be the men that they need to be because we are too busy doing everything ourselves. Letting a man be a man doesn't take anything away from your strength, ladies. So learn how to embrace it instead of fighting it. You may see that may work for you better in the future. These are just a few things that I think are the reason why some of us are still single. If you think about it, keep it real. Maybe you can see some of yourself in some of the things that I referred to today. You can make some adjustments and look, and maybe you'll be able to find the person that you're looking